Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Star Destroyer Gaming, back with our Steel Division 2 here. If you don't know what we're doing or what's going on, I recommend that you go back and watch the previous videos. That being said, we're going to get right into it, starting with the Fusiliers, because I may just forget about them if I leave them up there. This is kind of a critical point here. I wasn't expecting this to be so important, like as evidenced by the fact that I left those guys and brought them up, which is a bad idea overall. So, okay, what's nearest? This? I want to get this thing sealed off. This is like my #1 priority. And these guys are probably going to move up next turn and seal this gap, which is not good. We'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, I mean, like, this is definitely a interesting battle. Trying to seal this thing off at all costs, and we should have had more infantry here, and I'm going to draw them from here because we need the help. These guys and probably these guys are pretty weak. I mean, only 373 guys. How many is in here? 684, 373. I mean, so not much, but like they're just the weak security elements defending here, honestly, and like that's all we got. So we're going to pull them down and then also pull back probably this guy and this guy, move them out because, like, probably these guys too. Like, we're gonna just strip this sector of infantry because we really need the help here. I'm not gonna strip that because this is on a main road, but everything here basically, like, we think we need to bring up. Just dig those guys in. Dig these guys in. Yeah, basically dig these guys in too. Move that right here to get some bombardment action going. I think we finished what we want on this flank. Up here, I mean, basically just want to dig these guys in here. Ooh, these guys have the rocket launchers. Pensivifers. And I think we'll move this back. Start digging in here. Like, we just need like a light siege perimeter. Like nothing crazy. Like just enough to hold them, like, around the edge. Not trying to cut guys off or anything like that. Like, I could maybe cut these up and they'd attack me. Like, I don't really want to do that either. This is an army recon unit, so very fast, very strong. Let's move them here and get these guys up supporting this push. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that now that I think about it. Well, it's okay. Because I'm going to move these guys, well, so this Pioneer Battalion, I'm going to dig in right here. This AA I'm going to move down. Same thing with these tanks. This guy can't dig in, so I don't want him in the front, so I'm going to push him back. And these will go down too. Dig these guys in. So, yeah, you're dug in. So, dug in. I want to have a dug in line here. Kind of loose cordon. And then force this to open up, like at all costs. Okay, let's get this guy right here dead. I don't think anything can intervene. No, they can't. Let's just annihilate them real quick. Situation looking good. Move the AA up, I think. Probably re-entrench these lads. Can I artillery? Yeah, I need to artillery this so they can't attack me. I'll move this to here. Then I'll dig them in next turn. Those guys are dug in. I don't think I can't attack here without incurring the wrath of other units, so I'm not going to do that. And this guy is kind of the only thing keeping these guys back. I think I might just wipe this Oznaz unit out. But honestly, like, I think I got to pull these guys back. Like, our line is just too, like, loose right now. It's just not very strong, very much in threat. So we'll push these guys down, try to make this cordon happen, this harder cordon. Dig these guys in. Look how small this is. Headquarters of 7th Panzer, like, only 100 men. But we'll throw that up there too to try to keep this under control and bombard these guys so they don't attack me while I'm digging in. Here, this guy doesn't need to... I thought we could encircle, but we can't, so we may as well leave these guys, move them out. And, well, here's the thing, right? This is a very powerful unit, but I don't want it here because they're not attacking. So I'm going to move this guy up north where he could be more useful in the future. And since this is more of a secondary sector for me now, move down in this assault gun brigade instead. Which is like not nearly as important to me right now. And then to keep him out for a turn, because I'm kind of swapping around all my units, I'm going to bombard this. Next turn I'll have the action on me, I can do more. And I'll bombard over here because I don't want them attacking me until I'm kind of ready to go. I mean, they are dug in, so I don't see why they do that. Okay, this is all set up the way I like it. Does everyone move down? I think we're all done. I could attack here, but don't think I'm going to do that. Too many enemies. Could attack here. No, we're going to wait past the turn and see what the commie is going to throw at us. Oh yeah, we can also buy units. So Army Group North has nothing. Sikarungs has some men, but we don't need them here anymore. 40th Panzer Corps can deploy only from here. Maybe it's useful. I don't. And then 39th Panzer Corps, I can throw them in up here more. This is kind of where the whole battle will be decided. I almost want to buy them here so they can come up and fill this, but I think that this will be enough. Oh, they are stretched kind of thin. Maybe 40th Panzer Corps could benefit. No, we're going to get 39th Panzer Corps some more troops. Unless the Luftwaffe has anything else. Oh, I used it all. Alright, well, they're going here. These guys will reinforce the cordon. And that's it. Let's pass the turn, see what they throw at us. Let's see what they got. I'm real worried about them cutting me off here. I'm anticipating attacks here because they are right up against me. Of course, they are moving their guys around back here, trying to like shuffle around. If this doesn't get tight enough, they could like open up the siege perimeter again, so you need to make sure that does not happen. Hearing a lot of movement. This is the only thing stopping like basic, I mean, ooh, I'm glad these guys are digging in, but wow, that's not good. Tank destroyer unit versus all of these guys. Fuck, bro, they're kind of fucked up. Like shit. There's just too many men. I think what I'm gonna do is bring in, and they're gonna bring in an aircraft for sure. So I'm thinking of bringing in a close support wing and auto-resolving. That might actually be more effective. What is this infantry value? I can't really tell. They have some value against tanks and infantry. Our Stuka's better. Don't really know. Are these guys better? Can't really tell here if they are better or not at like auto-resing. I am illiterate here. Does this mean it only helps in C? Well, this thing helps in A and B. I don't know. That seems better. And they'll probably bring in fighters. Oh yeah, this is better here. Alright, let's throw this into the battle. And let's auto-res. It's like my only chance, I feel like. Never auto-resed in this campaign yet. And occasionally it's the right move. Oh my god, those are straight up huge ass bombers. Like, what the fuck? Okay, light losses, light losses. About to lose a lot more guys, yeah. I mean, I don't have that many guys to lose, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know what the hell to make of that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, they got pushed back. And these guys are low on strength, and they're disorganized. Okay, now they're pushing down. Alright, that's not good. Ooh, they sense weakness. Oh, they're thirsty. Well, noted. I didn't know they had bombers. You can hear them shuffling around here. Ready to cause me grief. Don't know what's gonna happen, but it's not good. I did not expect them to bring heavy bombers. Like, what? Like, what the fuck? Hear him shuffling about here and there. Ready to attack me from somewhere I'm not expecting. More heavy bombardment here. I'm surprised they haven't attacked here, because they have a lot of guys. I mean, they have bombarded me, so, like, what can I say? They were attacking up this road earlier, so I don't know what made them stop. They're moving up here, too. Bombarding me, bringing up heavy AA. putting up useless fighter screens that they have no fighters, so what the hell? These guys have kind of stopped their movement, which is good. Did I bombard them? I don't remember. That's probably why then. And this force moving out, I kind of want to cut it. Like, a lot of troops coming out here, a lot of troops. If I could cut this, that would be great. Don't really see it happening. Looks like they ended their turn without doing anything, which is great. Are we about to cut this? Like, no cap? That would be huge. No way. No way. Boom! Shit! Oh, that's it? I just win? Here we go. The German spearhead managed to break through and relieve a besieged Riga, giving critical respite to the local forces of Army Group North. It was the Panthers of Panzer von Straswitz. Look at that, I never used that pawn. Wow. Who made a victorious entry into the capital with the contact restored between the two army groups. Much needed breathing space was given to the Axis forces on the part of the front. The Soviets were forced back, their defenses giving way, but not breaking down completely. Despite all of their efforts, the Germans were unable to clear more of the Riga-East Prussia highway. That's it. Historical outcome. Soviet victory. Oh, I thought this did work. Operation Doppelkopf had been a success, while the German divisions involved in an act to complete breakthrough. Contact with Army Group North was restored after 12 days of combat. How is that a Red Army breakthrough? Or victory? The counter-offensive represented a rare concentration of armor at this late in the war. Despite being outgunned and overextended, the Red Army resisted fiercely, making good use of the terrain to hold up the German attacks and limit the enemy gains. Okie dokie. Bro, what? Like, what the fuck? Okay. So I just straight up win? Wow, okay. And it says special viewer because I'm loading from an old version of the game since they came with their update. Cool. There you go. Now you can see some videos that are coming out. Game is reloading. Wow, that was truly unique. I don't know what to say. Like, I thought that the Soviets would have a chance to keep attacking after we capped it, and like hopefully like then we'd fight more. So kind of disappointed the Army General ended so soon, but it is totally my fault. I didn't even liquidate those Soviet divisions around Tukums. Like, I basically skipped, like, I only ended on turn 8, so less than halfway through, so missed out on a lot of the content, and a lot of my units didn't see a lot of heavy fighting. But, you know, maybe in a victory you just gotta be elegant, so I guess that's it. I can't wait for the next Army General, because we're gonna tear that shit up, guys. But anyway, that's all for now. This is your host, Star Destroyer Gaming. Thank you for watching.